Well, bonjour et bon après-midi, mon amis et mon douce et mon chéri. Bienvenue de mon coin, the kitty corner. I said, the kitty. Well, you know where you are. Thank you all again for coming back and visiting with me. Key. Yeah, we're here for another segment of poetry. And just to let you all know, I actually had a whole video done. And due to difficulties, unfortunately, I won't be able to upload that video and put it up, which makes me so it makes me a little angry. I'm not going to lie. It was so good. I mean, so much heart and soul went into that particular video. But you know what? It's due to some editing issues. It's just going to be off to the side. So once I upload a new app, I'd be able to edit that the way that I like and post that up. I guess it wasn't the right time to post that particular video up. So c'est la vie, right? Y sera, sera. All that good stuff. Veni, vidi, vici. Whatever. But yeah, I know that I was talking about having some friends come over, some guests come over, have some little topics, discuss that. They give their opinion, I give mine. You know how that goes. But due to the circumstances with the world, that actually wouldn't be a good idea. So everybody gonna keep their ass where they at. Okay. In other words, you want to stay where you are. That's the politically correct way to say it. But I'm gonna say it my way. Keep your ass where you at. And I will do the same. Okay. But due to the circumstances, what I will be doing is putting out a little bit of tarot. This is the first deck that I purchased. It's the new Palladini deck. Really like this deck. I was drawn to it. There were so many to choose from, but this one, yeah, this one called out to me, and I'm so glad that I actually chose it. So easy for me to intuitively read these. So what I've been doing is looking to pull out just a card for the overall energy of the day. Okay. Let's get one. But it seems every time I do so, there's like 1 to 3 cards that come out. So I'm going to make this very quick. Just one card for overall energies for today. All right. See what I mean? It just comes right out. But at least this time it's only one card. So the overall energy is the Hangman. And the Hangman energy usually represents to me someone who, sometimes it can represent someone that's stuck in a place. There's no forward movement. But overall, I like the Hangman energy because right now we're kind of all in Hangman energy, to be honest. Yeah, I'm back. I kid you not. This is like my 5th time trying to finish this video. My son keeps walking in here, making noise in this room. Are you deliberately wanting me to get out of pocket? Are you deliberately wanting me to get out of range? I'm honestly not trying to. Everybody's still home here in this complex. I don't need people hearing me yelling, okay? But yes, I'm gonna hurry up and finish this video because I'm getting annoyed slightly. But in regards to the Hangman, again, a lot of us are actually in this mode right now to where we're not having as much movement. We are stuck, stagnant, as far as being home. We're not able to maneuver as much as we'd like, okay, or as usual. But during this time of, I'm not going to call it stagnation. I'm going to just say of immobility, okay. See this little halo of light? We are gaining clarity on a lot of things. So generally, God likes to say, listen, be still, my child. Usually, when you're still, you rest your mind, you rest your body, answers come to you. You know, you're able to manifest a little bit better. You're able to really see clearly in regards to some things, be it your ideas, be it, you know, your next step, be it where you need to go, things like that. You know what your next move is going to be regarding your job if some of you are having issues with that. But please do not be weary, because this tree right here is still bearing fruit. All right. So you're still able to reap the fruits of your labor. This tree is also bearing flowers that are in bloom. So obviously you're able to create blooming relationships with people around you. You're really able to solidify that. Family, friends, husbands, wives, girlfriends, etc., etc. All right. So this is a great card, especially for right now at this moment in time. Like I was stating, the other ones that I've received, woo, this is actually good for this time. All right. And honestly, this video seems to be going quite well right now. So I think, yeah, I think this is going to be the one. All right. And for that, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the poem. Okay. So this one is called, oh, before I get to all of that, written in December of 2016. Okay. Okay. So this poem is called To Know, Need, and Want. And I hope you all really enjoy it. All right. To know you is like a visit to the Eiffel. Those laughing eyes are delightful, something I've grown to acquire. Silky touch of one skin whipped from the finest of cocoa leaves. Words from your lips dance and swarm around my mind's memory. A friendship I do believe is what we have achieved. Rush, rush, quickly, lover cometh to me. Bring me your woes and your laughter of pain. Bring all of your wit and your beauty, less shame. To need you is air and is truly divine. To want for your space and fragile quality time. How fragile are your eyes after all that they've seen. I'm taken by all of you, an incantation it seems. To know my needs and wants is to know your wants and needs. To be aware of our flaws is acceptance to make a way. It could all be wishful thinking. I drift away to sweet escapes, unaware the strangest things are created once love has been made. There's a need to want to know you. This is so soft, so delicate, so intricate, so beautiful. I love the way I wrote this. I love the way this is written. It makes me want to speak softly. It makes me want to enter a room softly. It brings soft, intimate pleasures. It feels like a hug. Feels like a warm embrace, honestly. Bring me your woes and your laughter of pain. Sometimes when I read this, it reminds me of, sometimes when I read this, I've only read it 3 times trying to make this video, but each time I do, it reminds me of a person that's already hurt, you know, a person that's already broken, and someone has attracted them. An empath, it seems, has attracted a broken person, a wounded person, but yet they see all along in them, this person has a lot to offer. I see what you have to offer. You just don't see it yourself. Or maybe you just don't know that I see it. Again, the window to someone's soul and the way that they think is through their eyes. Maybe that's why I'm constantly peeping right at you at the camera, but yeah, the eyes are the window to the soul. I'm a true believer in that. To want for your space and fragile quality time, how fragile are your eyes after all that they've seen? You ever met someone and all that they know is death, destruction, and dishonor? You know, you can see that there's good in this person, but man, they've gone through. They've gone through. Honestly, you truthfully, you can't really help someone like that. You can't really give love to someone like that that's broken. They actually have to fix themselves, truly and honestly. If you've ever been in a situation to where you have given love to someone that's broken, again, love is like a cup. No, a person's like a cup, and love is like one of the elements, like water. Okay, love is like water, and if that cup is shattered and broken, it's not going to hold on to that water, that element of love. It's not. Now, there could be a few cracks along the side. The handle might be broken a little bit. There might be some chips at the top, but and hey, some cracks around the side. Maybe some water is going to seep out, but that cup is still capable of holding some love. It's still capable. It just needs a little patchwork. Something that's broken, a broken vessel? Nah, it's not. But some people, they don't know. They're not aware until they actually put that love back in themselves. But this is definitely someone who sees the beauty in a broken person. That's what I get from this. Um, when I initially wrote it, I mean, my thought process then, I don't think it's like how it is now. I think within those 4 years, I've witnessed many a teen, okay? And this takes on a different outlook for me. To know you is like a visit to the Eiffel. Come on, baby. That's kind of like once in a lifetime. I mean, how many times are you really going to visit Paris? Although, if it was the case, I go back several of times. But really, it wouldn't be to visit the Eiffel. The Eiffel is a one-time thing. Okay? One-time thing, and then that thrill is gone. But to know you is like a visit to the Eiffel. It's unknown. It's new. I want to do it. I want to go there. Those laughing eyes are delightful. Something I've grown to acquire. You ever seen someone who has the stoic face? They just constantly have just stoic look, okay? But once you see them smile or laugh or chuckle, you're like, oh, it does live in there, huh? I worked with this woman who was just like that, very stern, very stoic. I didn't even think the woman had a funny bone, okay? I didn't think she had any elbows. But when she laughed, oh man, it made me smile inside. Like, damn, like, yeah, she's human, okay? She's human. But this goes for men and women as well. Silky touch of one skin whipped from the finest of cocoa leaves. Ah, I love me some brown skin. Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, Bring me your woes and your laughter of pain. Man, listen, I'm not even going to go too much further into this because this is deep. I can go to each line one by one, which is kind of what I want to do. But at this point, I kind of want to hear what you all have to say about it. What do you all think about bring me your woes and your laughter of pain? What do you think of bring all of your wit and beauty, less shame? Mm, powerful one. To know my needs and wants is to know your wants and needs. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that because there's a need to want to know. I'm leaving it at that. I want to hear what you guys think. Tell me your version. Tell me what you got from this. Tell me what you got from those particular lines. I want to see what's going on inside of your head. Okay, let me pick your brain. Just pick your brain just a little bit. Okay, okay. So anyway, yeah, this has been very difficult, but honestly, this video is, I like this one. I'm really glad that I had a chance to read this one in particular and actually give you all a little tarot today. Remember the hangman, we're all in this mode. Please take time during this time and just gain some clarity on situations, on things that have been going on, all right? On who you are. Because to know your wants and needs is to know somebody else's needs and wants. Don't play with yourself. Don't play with me and don't play with yourself. All right. So anyway, you already know how this goes. Thank you guys so much for posting up with me again here at my corner, my own little corner of these YouTube streams. And if you like what you heard, comment, subscribe, share, already with the comments. Leave them right down here. Leave them right down there. Okay, right there. All right. Thank you all again. I can't say it enough. Can't say it enough. Anyway, be safe out there. Nothing but love. Smooches and toodles. Love you guys.